Record. Well, welcome everybody. My name is Sara Jane Abbott. I'm the Director of Marketing at the Evanston Chamber of Commerce, and we're back doing our water cooler chats. We're on that virtual water cooler, talking in, checking to our members to see what you guys are up to. Today, thank you so much for your time. We're here with Mark Miller and Tracy from the Roundtable. You guys have so much news to tell. I cannot wait to share with everybody. Mark, tell us what the days are like lately.
Well, it usually starts for me at about 6:30 in the morning. It reminds me of the old time to get up and make the donuts ad, if you remember that. It's like
I totally do, yeah.
The first thing is putting the final touches on editing our daily email newsletter, which is usually done the evening before, but we wrap it up the next morning with anything that happened overnight and shipping that out. That's usually how my day starts.
I feel you. I'm looking at re-editing something you've done the night before. It's always a good way to start it fresh. Tracy, what about you? What are the days like?
So my day usually is checking in with our reporters to figure out, some of them have been covering meetings the night before, see how that went, what stories are going to come out of that. Checking in with our feature writers, just trying to keep direct traffic to figure out what we're going to come up with for that night, for the newsletter for the next day. And then, of course, always combing social media and other outlets to know if there's any breaking news that we need to get on. So that's sort of, it's a little bit like directing traffic for a lot.
Yeah, no, but it's good that traffic's coming in. So I'm so excited that the Roundtable is growing. And so tell us more. So the next thing, we've got some new stuff to share, don't we?
We do.
Mark?
Yeah, Mikey.
So the big thing that has happened at the Roundtable is that last year we converted to a nonprofit status after many years being a printed newspaper and a smaller, privately held business. And so, this kind of conversion to basically a community organization nonprofit status has been really important for us and really good because with the threats facing local journalism these days, we've seen a really sharp drop off in the number of newspapers in the United States that preservation of local journalism is really a cause, and it's one that Evanston responds to especially well and understands. So that's what we've been hard at work on last year and this year, and things are looking very favorable right now.
So we're going back to print.
No, no immediate plans to go back to print. We haven't ruled it out.
I can only wish.
Yeah,
Tracy,
we would love to be back in print.
It would be so nice. It would. So one of our big initiatives now is filling the big shoes that Barry and Larry left when they retired. So we're always looking for new reporters, and we have an exciting new relationship with Medill. And we do have that Medill joining our board, Charles Whitaker, and he's been great in recommending some new students who've just graduated from Northwestern. And so we have a very young, it's a very good vibe over at the office. We have a new social justice fellow. We have a couple people with environmental justice being their beat. And it's the Mary and Larry are there to really help them learn about Evanston. So it's kind of the mix of the old and new, which is pretty exciting.
That's awesome.
It is very exciting. And we're also trying to expand into Spanish speaking. So we are publishing a Spanish page, and we're trying to get news out on Facebook in Spanish. So that's another.
Bravo. I know we're working with the putting together an affinity group for the Latinx leadership business development. And it's so important for that community field support. So bravo for you guys to do that. Well, the last thing we love to chat about is we're still doing strange things, right? You guys are working remote, and we're not in offices. It's how do we deal with this on a daily basis? What do you guys do for a work-life balance? Mark, what do you do?
Well, when I'm not editing and writing, I'm a musician on the side. So I'm a longtime student down at the Old Town School of Folk Music, which of course has been a challenge with the pandemic, but a lot of things have continued virtually. And I also play in a band that when the weather's warm, we've been doing things outside. But I play various types of guitar mostly, and some harmonica and banjo as well.
That's awesome. I love it. Tracy, you want to share?
Mine's a little more embarrassing. I actually am such a news junkie that when I relax, I go watch old city council meetings.
To relax.
I just really, I feel like the vision of the mission for the roundtable is really to keep people informed, but also to keep people connected. So I'm always looking for stories that might be interesting to other people in the community. And so it means, because we're not out that much, really keeping your tentacles out in a lot of different ways. So that's kind of my relaxing time.
I'm buying you a harmonica now after this is
I
over.
was gonna say,
But
the
I love my
roundtable is
cat.
lucky to have you. The roundtable is lucky to have you. That your downtime you take and you do more. That's
Well,
awesome.
I also, I have 4 kids and I field phone calls a lot from them. So
Oh, yeah, field phone calls. I feel you on that. Well, this is amazing. I'm so excited. If there's things that we can do to help fundraising campaigns for the roundtable, would love to do that. I for sure would love to see print again, but I know that just getting back and feeling this all grow is so exciting. So thank you so much for your time today. It was amazing. And we'll, I know we've got some more big things happening down the pike partnering with you. So look forward to it. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.